A Quiet Place 3, will Emily Blunt return? Actress clarifies her conditions. The upcoming A Quiet Place movie might reunite Emily Blunt and John Krasinski. Discover Blunt's condition for her co-star as you continue reading. For the critically acclaimed A Quiet Place trilogy to be finished, Emily Blunt has one requirement. Let's explore the specifics of what would be required for her to return to her part in the third movie. Emily Blunt recently discussed her one requirement for taking part in A Quiet Place Part 3 during an interview with the Happy Sad Confused podcast. She stated that she would be interested in working with her co-star Cillian Murphy and director John Krasinski again. Blunt stressed the value of keeping the core group of people who made the series successful. Well, Cillian and I were talking to John last night about that. Wine was being consumed as we were all seated on the rooftop, according to Blunt. I don't want a different director if we did it again, so I think it would have to be that we all do it together. Beyond his acting prowess, Krasinski's role in the franchise goes beyond that. He contributed significantly to the screenplay of the first film, which he also directed. Krasinski returned to directing the sequel, concentrating on the first few scenes with Blunt's character taking the spotlight. Part 2 focused on Blunt's character's journey while also introducing Cillian Murphy's character because the first film had already determined the fate of his character. The third installment's production has been formally announced by John Krasinski and Paramount Pictures. While Emily Blunt's return is still questionable, the studio appears dedicated to sustaining the success of the franchise. By including Easter eggs in Part 2, Krasinski left clues that could lead to the series' mythos being expanded. In keeping with his Boston Catholic heritage, he is reluctant to make a definitive statement on a third movie. The first A Quiet Place captivated audiences everywhere and won acclaim from reviewers and viewers alike. Fans were left begging for more as a result of the film's compelling plot and expert execution, both of which were directed by John Krasinski, who also co-starred with Blunt. As a result, A Quiet Place Part 2 was created, continuing the exciting narrative in 2021. A Quiet Place, Day 1, a spin-off film from Paramount Pictures, will debut in 2024 as the franchise continues to gain popularity. This new chapter promises to examine many characters' battles for survival in the same unsettling setting. The release of A Quiet Place Part 3 in 2025 has also been a topic of discussion. Fans can't help but wonder if Emily Blunt will heed the demand to complete the trilogy as they eagerly await the release of A Quiet Place, Day 1 in 2024 and the future of the series in Part 3. Fans and viewers will definitely be buzzing with anticipation when she makes a comeback alongside Krasinski and Murphy.